Hey everybody, it's Jordan Yates and I'm back at TDK-Lambda Americas with Joel. Joel, say hello to everybody.
Hello everybody.
We're super excited because today we're talking about a really fun application, which is hold up time, also known as the
Buffer module.
Awesome. So there's a critical need for the uninterrupted power supplies, UPS, you guys know this, to maintain safe operations in many industrial settings. Now, one setting that I like to use as an example is robots. Any robots, automation, things like that. Somebody is working in the factory and lightning strikes, power goes out, or someone trips over a power cord. There's a lot of things that can happen in these high stakes environment that makes the machine lose power. So Joel, what does TDK do to mitigate that?
So we actually have what we call buffer modules. It's either available in typical embedded chassis mount solution or DIN rail mount solutions. But what it does is it actually provides some hold up extension of your DC output power supply. So it could be a TDK-Lambda power supply, or it could be anybody else's power supply.
Okay, right? I like it. It's compatible with anybody in the industry. But guys, we, if you didn't guess, have this behind us, which is the demo for it. So Joel, can you walk us through and explain to us how this works?
All right, so what we have here in our demo is a standard TDK 600 watt power supply. It happens to be a 12 volt output, right? It's connected to a load, right? And on the right side, you're gonna see our ZBM buffer module. It's actually electrolytic capacitors acting as a storage tank,
Ooh.
Right? So in this case, 12 volts output, we're gonna simulate a power outage in this case. So if I turn the power off, you'll basically see the output instantly decays, right? It goes down to zero. Mm-hmm. Now, let's say we have the buffer module attached to it, right? So this time the AC power supply is on, it's charging the electrolytic caps on this buffer module. Let's give it a few seconds. But the idea is you charge the buffer module. When the output or when the power goes off, the DC output is gonna give you a momentary hold up until it actually decays it goes down to zero. So what it does is, if you have critical processes, maybe in the robotic space, maybe your robotic arms, for sudden power outages, it's going to give you that few milliseconds wherein you could actually return the arm into a safe position. Mm-hmm. If it's grabbing something heavy that could be a safety hazard, then it's going to allow that machine to lower it down to the floor and kind of giving the environment a little bit more of a safe space for the workers around it.
Absolutely. And guys, like he said, these capacitors here, if you're not familiar with capacitors like on the board level, they're literally like storage tanks. So like he said, it fills up the power to where when it goes out, it slowly will bleed it back in. And then eventually, of course, the power will fully go out if it's out. But it is an awesome solution if you have important operations going on that you want to be consistently maintained with power. So thanks for showing this to us. It's super cool. I assume after people watch this, they're going to want to learn more. So how can they learn more about this?
Visit our website, us.lambda.tdk.com, or contact our technical support team.
Amazing. Well, guys, we'll see you next time.
Thank you.